Hi, more space, home gym, kitchen upgrades. And what do we do this year about Halloween? Is it going to be scary or spooky or sexy? Spending so much more time at home this year has had everyone taking a closer look at their homes and the improvements that can be done and that they wish they had had. Many homeowners are making drastic improvements to make more space, and others are deciding that they just need to move altogether. Many homeowners have now worked from home for like 6 to 7 to 8 months. The home in some capacity needs to be shifted. A quiet place needs to be etched out so that you can work remotely. It's become much more of a high priority on the list. So make your home more attractive to buyers. Like I said, carve out a little nook or a desk or convert a spare room to an office space that's attractive to someone working from home right now. Now, in the kitchen, they've always been a highlight for home for buyers, those and bathrooms, but in the kitchen, that's more now true than ever. Everyone's staying at home and cooking. While staying at home, many people have donned on their chef's hat, me included, and found that cooking is fun. Large open kitchens where families can cook meals together and be a part of the fun remain in popularity. Try adding some modern upgrades to your kitchen to become a little bit more attractive. Now, keeping fit, our home gym scenario. Gyms, since they've been closed for a while now this year, homeowners have been creative in finding great ways to work out. Making a space for a home gym is a high priority on many people's lists right now of what needs to be done. You could add floor mats or hand weights to a corner of your garage or basement, or create a gym space. If you can't afford to build an entire new room, that might be a nice little shift that you do of just creating a special space that's workout area. Our outdoor space has been a beacon of conversation. We can't go out in public. We've realized really how important outdoor space is. Families need space for kids and pets to play when the playgrounds aren't available, which we've seen. Backyards are becoming more desirable than ever. Even if your space is small, find ways to spruce it up, like with plants or outdoor seating, and definitely moving clutter and unneeded rocks out of the way to make more space. Now, speaking of that, more space in general is what I've been asked about all the time. We love our families, but when it comes to being together with them 24/7 for all of these months, parents are looking for a quiet place or separate rooms for the kids to hang out. Listen, finished basements, bonus rooms, and dens are making a move up on the priority list. If a new room isn't possible, move some clutter and some furniture to make your rooms feel more spacious. Keep these things in mind if you're thinking about selling. And I'm curious, what home features are on your list of things to do, wants and needs? Have they changed this year? What are we going to do about Halloween this year? Watch some YouTube videos, which is what I've done, and give them a whirlwind glam and gore tricks of tips of how it's done on YouTube. That's how I've got this spider coming out at you today. I went on and did a YouTube of how to do a spider on my eyeball. I've given you a little snippet that I've taken from Betsy Brown Braun. She posted it on October and I love it. She deals with working with adolescents and children and families. Now, here's some ideas for this Halloween. Buy more pumpkins than ever this year. Have fun, go crazy with the pumpkins all over the house. Make the strangest shapes that you've ever made, and of course, carve pumpkins yourselves. Get the whole family involved. No one's sitting on the sidelines this year. 2020 is for us all, for a family. Roast the seeds. If you've never done it, this is your year to do it. Bake the pumpkin seeds. The kids probably won't like scooping the seeds out, but they sure will like the rinsing the slime off their hands from those slithery seeds. Visit a drive-through Halloween event. I know there's a few happening in LA, like the Haunted Hayride. And for those of you that are not easily spooked, there's an urban legends hunt in Costa Mesa in California. Check them out. Now, instead of buying your children's costumes, this year more than ever, make a big deal about making them. Plan ahead, tie-dye some t-shirts, cut up one of dad's or mum's old shirts, make a dagger out of cardboard. I don't mind, but go for it and make it DIY. And because I can hear most of you yawning there, sure, if you need to, go ahead and buy it. Your choice. Have fun. Now, another great idea is something called Doll in the Hall, and it's a take, of course, of Elf on the Shelf. You put the doll, the kids get to wake up every day and this doll or stuffed animal is somewhere different in the hall, and maybe on Halloween that same doll or stuffed toy is holding some candy, and of course it can be a super scary doll. As scary as old as your kids are, of course. I sure hope your home distance teacher will ask the kids to dress up for Halloween, and if not, collect all your kids and their friends and have a Zoom parade. This year of 2020 is unlike anything most of us have ever experienced. In the end, we'll most likely look back and exclaim how glad we are that it's over. How great would it be though for your children to come back and say, remember that year we did Halloween in the middle of a pandemic? Best Halloween ever! Also, don't hesitate to reach out for an immediate numbers analysis with polls on the current marketplace, the pivots, the pace, and projections. I can always cut together a market update specific to your home and for your investment properties at the drop of a witch's hat. Please comment below and subscribe on our YouTube channel. A star rating would be wonderful. Of course, we'd love a 5-star rating, but I'm a real person researching the data to bring to you, and I'd love your real person feedback. So that if that's a 1 or a 2 or a 3, have at it and let us know how we're doing. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Jo O'Key, and this is the O'Key Group. Take care.